Hello, hello. Can you hear me well? I hope you do. Yeah. How are you? Well, here it seems to be okay, the stream. I was double checking because today I am Hey, second. How are you, Jim? How are you, Dom? Thank you for being here. I was double checking if the stream is okay, and I think it is. This time I am doing double in on YouTube and also on Twitch, but the main focus is it's of course YouTube. Ocean Dragon third. Oh, Ocean Dragon. Hello. Thank you for being here. So, how have you been? It's been 1 week. What happened all this week? Sound is clear. That's great. Yeah, well, the last stream I already changed the settings. The first one it wasn't so good. So, I'm glad that they changed it. Well, the settings it's working now. I added some filters to make it to improve the quality of the sound. So everything is good. So today we will be talking about Merc collections and the buffs that they give. I have some that you really must have, especially one that is from the very beginning. But the rest, it is obviously depending on the mercs that you have and the mercs and the objective that you have. So we will be talking about that. So, are you interested? I'm sure I will. Uh, I will be missing some. So of course, if you want me, if you have feedback for me in that, that's great. Or it'll be good if you tell me which ones you are using and why also, because um, depending on, I usually I'm focusing two things, and that is experience and of course depending of the objective, that is conquest, doom, or others. So let's see, how is the music? Well, I'm using YouTube's music, so you won't hear anything really cool. So it is music that it doesn't need to be, well, it is free music. But the idea is that it helps. All right. So let's check the game. Okay. I have to tell you, these days I wasn't being able to play too much. I was a little busy. But my playing time is around now because I get free and I am basically playing like this time every day. But Thursday I work late. I have a meetings. Music could be slightly lower. I want to hear your beautiful voice. I will lower it. I will lower it. It should be lower now. But I will lower even more because I hear it loud too. Let me check that. It's here. Okay. I think it's too low now. And thank you about you saying about my beautiful voice. I think it's too low now. I'll put a little bit upper. Yeah, I think now it should be better. All right. So that is what happened with the game. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's start. Let's see. Let's start with the topic. All right. So if you feel you're falling behind, it may be because you are not using the buffs, and really, it is not cheating. These buffs really help. From the very beginning, if you start using them, you will gain a lot of experience, buffs, points, and everything. It depends. So I will talk about uh, first how to set them, and then especially for what. And for what, it will be mainly daily usage, then guild festival, arena, conquest, and doom fights. So those will be the focus for these Merc collections. And I have a list, a really short list, that is a must have for these special occasions or the daily use. But the others are like, as I would like to know what you think about the others, because sometimes you need to have one merc in one place and put it in other in order to have the other, unless you have more mercs. So that's why I say that it depends of what you want and what you have. So let's begin with the daily usage and the must have at the very beginning. But where do you find this merc collection? I don't know if you knew about them, but it is here. You have to go to the tavern and choose here, Mercenary Collection. From here, you will see the different ones, and these are very diverse depending on what you really want. So let's say about daily usage, and this is the one that you have to start from the very beginning, from day one. This is a recommendation of also from Ocean, Nathan, Jim, giving you your name here already, but it is also, he says that it should be from day one, and I agree. I agree. And it is bad guy, nice guy, weird guy. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it. This one. This is the mercenary experience. Gain amount increase plus the X. It depends. The tier, it depends of basically the kind of market that you have. If you have it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, it will increase depending on, and also of the rarity. If it's an NFT, also it will help. That's why mine, it is tier 1, because I have them in, they are not NFTs, and they are below 4. But let me check. I think I have, let me check. I think I have Google Sheets explaining about this. Let me double check, because I remember I saw this in a Google Sheet that I have, and it gives, according to the type of merc that you have, it will give you the different tier. It will make the sum up of the tier. So let's see if I have it here or not. So that one is really a must have. Merc contribution chapters, Merc collections. Yes, I think it is here. So yes, it is like a sum up, and what I see here is that 1 star, it is like the minimum. let's say it is here divided in 5 tiers, and one Merc gives per star. Let's say we sum up 5 points. So if it's 2 star, it is 10 points, and if it's 3 star, it is 15 points. 4, 20, 5, 30, 6, 40, and 7 or more is 50. So that is also one thing to consider. And the other is the kind of NFT. If you have NFT, if it's also normal, it is like 1 star, it gives 5. If it's common, it gives 10. If it's uncommon, it gives 15. If it's rare, it's 20. If it's epic, it's 30. If it's legendary, it is 40. If it's ancient, it's 50. So the higher tier or the higher NFT you have, you will get a better tier in reward. So that is what I have here. So if we make the sum up of these 3 mercs, I will have 15 plus 1 plus 20. So it is 40. And around 40 in 3 mercs is tier 1. I have these, I don't know, I will, it is not very presentable, but I will share it with you when I finish it. I think I will put in the, I will share it in the guild. Not right now, but I will share it in another moment. Okay, so that's why it's tier 1. Or, but this is the must: bad guy, nice guy, weird guy. All right, so you need these 3 in order to add. Let's say if they are not here, they were not added, it is really simple. You just have to add them by the plus. You tap on the plus, register, tap on the plus, register, and to unregister is as I show you. You just tap on the face, or even in, yeah, on the, no, in the role, this circle, and you just put cancel registration. If they were added in someone's in other, it will tell you if you want to cancel registration in the other, to put it in this one. For example, I remember for, I will yeah, for example, in this one, if I would like to add one here, this one, it's in use. And if I want to register, it is telling me this mercenary has been registered to. It's telling me where. Would you like to change? Yes or no? And then you say yes or no. Okay. That is for daily use, and from the very beginning, the one that you must have. Okay. The second, it is for gathering time. For me, I think it's a very important one if you're starting, especially. So for resource gathering, it is this one. Then you, it is this human or beast? That is the Merc collection that I recommend for gathering. This in tier 2, it is 3.5% less. And well, we can do the sum up again. If we see, these 2 are not NFTs. This one is the only NFT, and this is rare. So it will add that rare 20 points more, let's say. So I have 20 points for that, plus a 4 star, it is another 20, so I have 40. A 3 star, it is 15. 55 plus 10, that is 2 star, 66. When it's 3 mercs, it is tier 2. Yeah. Yeah, it is. This one is very useful. Maybe you can have the idea. But the game will do the sum up for you. So what you need to focus is to have higher stars. And if you have NFTs, that's the important. So if you have a, if you can choose between, for example, here I have an NFT and a not NFT. Of course, this will be better if I want this to have a higher tier as an alternative, higher tier. All right, so I don't know if you got it, but that is it. That's the Merc collection for daily use. That's the must have. The others, it depends on you actually. You just have to check. But for me, those are the must have. You can tell me, what do you use for daily use? Something that you are using as a must have. Maybe you can tell me here and I will check it with you and say, oh, I didn't. Maybe I will say that I didn't notice this. I changed troop movement speed, especially when I am hunting. When it's hunting day, or when I want to hunt, I add this for movement speed. All right. Now let's talk about Guild Fest. For this one, I just see one that it's very important, and it is the mysticism. Right now, we are in Guild Fest, so you should have it on. Well, actually, you can turn it off or use in other place. You just need to have it on when you are about to get the Guild Festival mission. For example, right now I put it. It is set up, and it is with which kind of tier I have it? Tier 2. So it is giving me 7 points, 7% points more. So if I go to and Guild Fest, I know I have already, but I am working in a mission right now. But if you see, it is already added. So this that is, I think it's around 500 points. It is giving me 7 points more, 7% more. So that's why it is 535. So you have to have it before you choose the mission, and then you can use in other things. I will show you. I will just turn it off. I will cancel a registration for one, and of course, if I don't have one or the complete set, I won't have the buff. So if I want to see the Guild Fest, I don't have the buff already, so it is 500. Even I already took. There is a question now for me. Look, obtained points, it is 500. It is lower. So what I thought, but no, that I see, it is that I have to have it before, but I think it's you have to have it before finishing the mission, I guess. What do you know? Tell me. We have here 2 experts around, so let me know. Extra XP while hunting, pretty useful for me. Yes, it is very useful. The extra experience is the one that I said, right? Or not? Is it other? Or it is the one? The one that I said for extra experience, it is Merc. Oh, bad guy, nice guy, weird guy. Bad guy. This one. Extra experience. Or is there other that you are mentioning? Some other that could be if you use the relic, This could be another one that it gives extra. You could use it instead of well, right now it's in the mysticism background nice guy. Correct. I have it before clicking complete. Ah, okay. Yes. So important. If you want the buff, you need to have it before you click complete. It is important. Well, sometimes, well, most of the times I just leave it when it's the guild festival. Sometimes I just leave it. Most of the times I just leave it. That's why I didn't pay attention if you need to leave it before or after, but we just confirm with the rest, and it is important that you leave it before you click complete mission. So you know now, so you can have the buff that way. Remember. Maybe I've missed it. Sorry. Yeah, you can activate the mysticism right before ending your quest. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I cannot test it right now because it will take time. I have to complete 4 more arenas. Or 2 more. No, research. I am doing research. I thought it was arenas. Yes, I have research. And my research is really low, so I will do it. Sorry, but this hurts my eyes. You're not researching. Yes. It's because I have it. I was thinking about to do this. Okay. And my research here is really low, so that's why I was thinking to do this with you. That's why I have it like this. And I chose the mission for that reason. So right now I have 535. It should be before, but I want to test something also. Yes. I think this is also the reason why I don't do too much damage in the Doom. So let's finish this 15. Doing with the mouse takes more time than doing with the hand. So bear with me, bear with me. That's why I have music, so I can be without talking. I think with this, it is done. Jump around, dumb. Sorry, no. Soldier researches are important for PvP, hunting, Doom, and so on. Yes, it is very important. It is very, very important. Okay. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, 15. So it is 535. So what I want to see right now is I will disable and I want to select the mission and see I will disable it. Okay. Let's see if it will change. I don't know, it's not here. But let's leave it researching. And I will get this one. It is 800. Okay, I get it. Now it is just for double checking. I will go to the Merc. Where is it? Where is it? Mysticism. Here. All right. And it should be add up. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to double check because you can take the mission without the buff, but the moment that you finish the mission, you really have it. You really need to have the collection set. So if you want the buff, so just to double check. All right, that was for Guild Festival. Then let's talk about Arena. For me, it is two very important in Arena. One, it is for Merc speed, Knight's authority. This one. Right now mine is tier 2. It's giving me extra 2 points for speed. But for me, this is one important. And the other, it is for Merc skill resist. That is called not a knight, but a sorcerer. So this is the one. This one. So for me, those two are the important ones for Arena. What do you think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Or which one do you use for Arena if you want to talk about Arena right now? Since we're talking about Arena right now. Do you use other ones? The next one, while I get some answers, I will see. The next one is Conquest. And for Conquest, the must for me, the ones that I really put is these ones. Ally Defense, Breathtaking Charisma, that is this one. Ally Defense for Conquest. Then Noblesse Oblique, this one. Noblesse Oblique. And if you will use, well, most of the times you get people going to the hive or somewhere close to you and starts attacking, and you want to use arrows, so you can have a buff with that. So this could be reduce enemy arrow crit if you are going to attack. they will give you a reduction of enemy crit. So this could be another option if you want to also. But am I missing something also? Well, that is for Conquest a must. Of course, you can have the others, that is soldier attack, that are many. Soldier critical damage during attack could be one also. This also soldier attack during offensive. Then defense, soldier defense during defensive battle. And enemy soldier HP decrease attack in battle. So for me, those are also another option. But the must-have ones, so are the ones that I mentioned. And maybe other more, I don't know. Yes, the ones that goes for soldier, I think this should be or a very good option for PvP, hunting also, and Doombringer. So in PvP, of course, we're talking about Conquest. So that'll be and Doom fights. For Doom fights, I believe the important one is I have one that is it's really soft for steel dough. So it's really soft for steel dough. It is, where is it? Ah, this one. This is for Doombringer. It will give you a buff attacking, especially for Doombringer. So this is the one that I recommend. The bad thing that I have here is that when I use it, it is very low. It is tier 1, I think, because my mercs are well, I can have one of the rare epic that I have, but these other two are not so good. I don't have them at good level, so yeah, I don't have a big buff with this, but still start having something, it's really important from to 0. So for me, those are, we just talked about the Merc collections for daily use, Guild Festival, Arena, Conquest, and Doom fights. So am I missing something? I think if I'm missing something, just let me know. Just let me know that I have to keep improving also. We have two of them, of the leaders and best players. For me, they are the best players in the guild, so the advice is very wise and we should take their advice. Maybe I'm missing something, so just let me know. Okay, so I'll be attacking right now because I have full stamina. And I will use my buffs, the Sanctum buffs, for the experience. Okay, everything is quiet today. All right, I think that'll be it. If you want a suggestion of the stream or something, just let me know, or any topic also, just let me know. Send me a DM in the game or in the server, and I will be doing that for, well, that topic will be for the next time. So just let me know. With that, that'll be all. Okay, so it's been, oh, I see messages. I believe you covered pretty much what free-to players can do. Yeah, comment takes 1 minute to reach you. Yes, just one comment and it is of course. I forgot about the comments, of course. Just leave the comment below and I will be doing that topic for the future. So thank you so much for being here and I appreciate you. See you next time and take care. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good weekend. Hello, babe.